Hagar, the blessed, cast-out slave. Hagar, a name that echoes through the corridors of history, a story of a woman caught in the intricate web of destiny and faith. Where did she come from? Why was she a slave? And what became of her after the birth of her son, Ishmael? Hagar was an Egyptian maidservant to Sarai, Abram's wife, as we see in Genesis 16 verse 1. It is believed she became their servant when Abram and Sarai were in Egypt. In those times, it was common for a barren woman to give her maidservant to her husband to bear children. This is what Sarai did, and Hagar conceived. But this led to tension and conflict. Genesis 16 verses 4 to 6 tells us that Hagar despised Sarai, and Sarai, in turn, dealt harshly with Hagar, causing her to flee into the wilderness. It was there, by a spring of water, that the angel of the Lord found her, comforted her, and promised her a multitude of descendants. He instructed her to return and submit to Sarai, and to name her son Ishmael, for the Lord had heard her affliction. After Ishmael's birth, the tensions in the household did not cease. When Sarah miraculously conceived and bore Isaac, she saw Ishmael mocking him. Genesis 21 verse 10 records Sarah's demand to Abraham, "Cast out this slave woman with her son, for the son of this slave woman shall not be heir with my son Isaac." Heartbroken, Abraham sent Hagar and Ishmael away with bread and a skin of water. They wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba until the water was gone. In her despair, Hagar placed Ishmael under a bush and sat at a distance, weeping, for she could not bear to watch him die. But God heard the boy's cry. Genesis 21 verses 17 to 19 recounts how the angel of God called to Hagar from heaven, reassuring her and promising that a great nation would come from Ishmael. God then opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. They were saved. Genesis 21 verses 20 to 21 tells us that God was with Ishmael as he grew up. He lived in the wilderness of Paran, and his mother, Hagar, got a wife for him from Egypt. The Bible does not mention Hagar having other children, and the details of her death are not recorded. However, her legacy lives on through her son, Ishmael, who, according to tradition, is the ancestor of the Arab people. Hagar's story is a testament to faith and survival. It's a reminder that even in our darkest moments, when we feel lost and abandoned, God hears our cries. He is a God who sees, a God who provides, and a God who fulfills his promises. So, whatever wilderness you may be wandering in today, have faith. Seek the Lord, for he is near. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the past. If you were moved by Hagar's story, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd really love to hear where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out in our next video. God bless you.